Hello there, Taylor with the Maltempo report. Yes, so in the lands of Ciclones Tropicales, not a whole lot of Maltempo on which to report, or something. Whoa, we just zoom in forever, man. So that is it. This is pretty much it. Low chance of tropical cyclone formation per the Fiji office for this area, and probably it is off of the satellite. We go, which one? That's South Pacific, but we have to pan to west of the anti-meridian to actually see the satellite. So yes, possibly it's, I have no idea with the satellite thing out there. Because yeah, this is actually the anti-meridian 180. But in this map system, if you try to make a map image stretch across the anti-meridian, much like how things disappear when you go from left to right, the image just won't, display. It either wouldn't display or it would, like, try to wrap itself around the entire world. I forget which. Either way, it just did not work well, whatever it was. So yes, this is it. Low chance of tropical cyclone formation. And if you read it, like, for instance, the text outlooks for Australia, everything across the board is very low. So yes, this appears to be the only thing that is going on at the moment. Ciclones Tropicales wise. Yes, however, in US Tormentus Electricus news, or whatever, thunderstorms specifically, not, we don't care about winter in Vienna, is that the word? Winter, Wetter, ja. Anyway, so there are things going on, but it's a marginal-ish severe weather threat for the next few days. What is the mesoscale discussion? Isolated severe threat this afternoon. Weather watch unlikely, however. Yes, 20% chance with that one. So let's look at the individual map. So for today, this is the probability of severe winds. That would be winds 58 miles per hour and greater. The Spanish word for that is viento. The French word for that is vent. It's spelled vent, but they don't pronounce the endings of anything. I have no idea what the word is for hail. It's like graupel or something. I think we have that word too, but it's like a different type of hail. Anyway, there'll be 1 inch or larger for it to be considered severe. So that's where your severe hail is possibly today. And then tornado-wise, you just say tornado, I think is the Spanish word for that, and then you're good to go. Anyway, 2% chance. So, it's something to pay attention to, but 2% is sort of marginal. I always like to say, climatologically speaking, that's really high, because if you think of all of the days that you personally have a 2% chance of a tornado, it's very rare for you, probably, unless you live in Dixie Alley, but anyway. So the point is, it's still fairly low, but in the grand scheme of things, 2% is something to write home about, I don't know. Tomorrow, who knows where it is, but here's where the thunderstorm area is, so then we look at this to see, there's your 5% chance of some sort of severe weather tomorrow, and then the day after, I don't know what to make of this. I assume then this is where thunderstorms are possible, and probably this is where thunderstorms are possible, and this is where the actual severe stuff is possible. That's it. 5% chance, right there. For tiny smidge, I don't even know. What is that, like a 10-mile radius? I have no idea what the scale of this map is. Day 4 through 8 is predictability too low. So if you were to actually read the text of here, you would talk about like the GFS and GEFS, which is like the ensemble forecast system, or whatever it stands for, right there. In general, predictability too low means there is potentially some severe weather in the day 4 through 8 range, but the timing and or location is not yet, certain, either from model, what do they say, run to run, or between the models. So like if you ran the models this morning and they said one thing, and then this afternoon they say something completely different, that would be like a run-to-run inconsistency, or whatever they call it, as opposed to like the GFS and the ECMWF want to get into a smackdown and say, no, it's going to happen here, and the other one says, it's not going to happen at all. Because I like to, what's the word, anthropomorphize meteorological numerical models as though they are people. And they duke it out for supremacy in computer world. I have no idea with the data and the bits and the bytes. Yes, that's it. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. Cyclocan is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today. I hope you're staying safe out there.